All right, page 127, problem number 3. Says, a collection of 40 dimes and nickels is worth $2.90. How many nickels are there? Hint, in your equation, use 290 cents instead of $2.90. If we use cents as our unit rather than dollars as our unit, then we don't have to deal with the decimal, which makes it an easier problem. Okay, so under value of coin, we need to put cents as our unit. That way we just know we're not using dollars. And under total value, we need to say we're using cents as our unit. This is what they gave us for the chart. They didn't fill any of the boxes in, unlike problems 1 and 2. So it's easiest to fill in what they're asking for first, because you can make that your variable, and then you won't have to do anything to your variable after you've found it. So what are they asking you for? Their final question is, how many nickels are there? So let nickels in. So how many nickels? What's the number of nickels? In. Let that be your variable. And then you can put the number of dimes in terms of in, because this is the box they were asking for. How many nickels are there? So we're done with that for right now. We know we're going to answer the circle box. If the collection has 40 dimes and nickels, and I have n nickels, then the dimes must be 40 minus n, because it's whatever's left over after I've used n nickels. Whatever's left out of the 40 would be your dimes. So we've used that much. Now it says it's worth $2.90. We're actually going to use 290 cents rather than $2.90. Okay, value of each coin. Well, we know dimes are worth 10 cents, and if we're using units of cents, then I'm just going to say 10, not 0.10. Nickels, value of the coin, 5 cents. Again, I'm not using the decimal because I'm using cents, not dollar sign as my unit. Okay, number of coins times the value of coins is equal to the total value. Now, they didn't tell me that, but I can prove that that works by doing just a little bit of unit analysis. Okay, number of what? Number of, in this case, let's just use this column, number of dimes. Okay, value of the coin, it was 10 what? 10 cents. Now, it's 10 cents per dime. If you don't show the per dime part, you won't be able to see the cancellation. Total value, cents. So we've proven that our units of cents will be gained if I do number times value of coin. All right, this is the easiest box to get because n times 5 is just 5n. Here, you've got 10 times all of this, so you need parentheses. 10 times 40 is 400. Keep your minus sign. 10 times n is 10n. Okay, back to this. The collection's worth $2.90, or for our purposes, we're going to use 290 cents, not the dollar sign. That would be this box, the value from the dimes, plus this box, the value from the nickels. So we're going to say 400 minus 10n, that's the first box, plus 5n, that's the second box, equals 290. Now we're going to combine like terms. Negative 10n, positive 5n, your negatives went out. Your 400 was not changed, so just bring it down. Negative 10n plus 5n gives you a negative 5n. Subtract the 400 so that you can get the variable part by itself. Don't forget, this minus sign's still there. Bring it down as a negative. Your 400 is going to win out. You've got more of those, so you're going to have a negative answer. And it'll be negative 110. Okay. Divide by negative 5. Divide by negative 5. Your negatives cancel, your 5s cancel. Here, your negatives cancel. And you end up with an answer of 22. 22 what? Number of nickels. So 22 nickels. And if we check in the back of the book, that is the correct answer.